Hey guys, I'm thinking about getting some new boots. What should I get?
That's easy.
The Arbortec Kayo.
ArbPro Evo 2.
First I bit you.
All right, so if you're fighting with the decision of which boot's next for you, we all know the winner here. ArbPro Evo 2.
That's my line. If you like your feet, Arbortec Kayo is where it's at. Preach.
All right, so first we're gonna talk on the ArbPro Evo 2. I would say that that's the most predominant boot that's used in our industry for climbing and things of that nature. You can wear them on the ground, but these are really strictly made for climbing. You know, you will wear out the sole on them pretty quick if you were to just walk around on concrete and things like that.
Will they break in really quick, pretty fast?
I'd say little to no break-in period. I leave mine a little looser, and right out of the box, they fit good. You don't have ankle soreness or leg soreness from having these boots on. On the bottom side here, it comes with the typical Vibram sole, keeps that little bit of rigidity, but still flexes enough to give you enough support, but you're not wearing a clunky, you know, super heavy boot. You know, this is a very lightweight boot. Right here, you can see it already has pre-installed loops here, so for your knee ascender, all you have to do is stick a carabiner in there and you're rocking. Make sure to capture both of them. If you capture one, it can break. Size-wise, I mean, you might want to bump a half size up with the revamped version. We've had several people say that they needed a half size up from this. Personally, I wore a 10.5 before, and I still wear a 10.5 in this, but depending on the fit, you might want to jump up a half size.
Now, is this suited for wide or narrow foot, do you know?
I'd say wide. I'd say that once broken in and whatnot, this suits ideally for the wider foot person next to some of the other comparable boots.
So if I run my chainsaw through this, will it cut my foot?
Yes.
Interesting. Because with these, that one, right?
This camera.
Yeah, that one right there. It's, God, I'm still doing it. Oh. Because with these, you're pretty much protected, dude. So the Arbortec Kayo is a newer boot to the industry, so it's relatively new, but it looks like it's gonna be here to stay. Some of the key features to it is obviously its chainsaw protection, which is a class 2, meaning that it's 24 meters per second, and that's the chain speed that's going there on the saw. Okay? Personally, what I like about this boot is this gaiter. It prevents sawdust from actually going all the way into my sock and my foot. And another thing to know about this, it is chainsaw protected gaiter sock. Very flexible up top. I don't know how the ArbPro does there, but it's very flexible, okay? You can still bend, you have ankle movement, but it's still support. Shh, don't do that.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Don't do that, don't do that.
How heavy are these boots?
What is weight when protecting your foot? You know? It's like, do you like your digits? Do you like to walk? Do you like balance?
Do you like to walk?
And the biggest thing, it also has, like the ArbPro, it also has an SRT ready loop. So if you run something like a Saka, you run a Haas clip and step, it's perfect, it's set for you, ready to go. Another thing, just like the ArbPro, is that it's got the Vibram sole, but it does have a different pattern at the bottom. Still provides a lot of grip. It is rigid, but flexible at the same time. Not too flexible where the spurs are actually gonna hurt your feet if you're doing a full-scale removal that day. I have worn these, I have used them. They are my favorite over some other ones. The ArbPro is still a fine boot in the industry, very comfortable, lightweight, perfect for climbing.
The winner.
Now, one thing that I will mention that personally I have a narrow foot, and when I slip my foot in here, you are swimming a bit, okay? So it is perfect for wide foot and narrow foot, but if it's a skinny foot, just know you're gonna swim just a little bit, but you'll still be fine and secured.
I feel like that's pretty common with all chainsaw boots, is they do come a little bit wider fit.
Yeah, and that's because of all the extra material that's going in there. Before I forget, steel toe cap in this boot versus no steel toe cap in your ArbPro. Now, when it comes to winter, personally, I don't know how you feel about this, but I need some thick wool socks, all right? I personally have found that it's not the warmest, either or.
Yep.
So just something to throw out there. But the Arbortec Kayo 2, if you're looking for a boot that is going to keep your digits intact on your foot and keeping your balance for limb walking, Arbortec Kayo boot might be just for you.
But if you're not a frivolous climber and not worried about cutting your foot, the ultra lightweight ArbPro Evo 2 might be for you.
But you know what? It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
This is true. If you're looking to pick up your next set of boots, be sure to go over to bartlettman.com. And as always, climb safe. What's your favorite carabiner? DMM.
What's your favorite helmet?
Protos. Did we just become best friends?
Yup. Do you want to go climb a tree in the backyard?
Yup.
Oh, wait, this way.